Want me to tell you what I know about Pabst? Can do. There's a sardonic joke that women wearing memorabilia like band t-shirts are subject to questions. Like, oh, you like Led Zeppelin? Tell me John Paul Jones' birthday. It's obnoxious gatekeeping and very condescending. Which takes us to our scene Milwaukee. 2013. Your typical bar. I went to the bar to order, placing me next to a guy who looked to be in his late 40s. I was a 22-year-old woman wearing a Pabst Blue Ribbon beer t-shirt. He sighed and said, kind of half directed at me, half just into the universe. Oh great. Another hipster girl wearing a PBR shirt. Me. I mean, I like PBR? Quote. Him. Right. Tell me what you even know about Pabst. Me. I know that in 1844, Jacob Best started a brewery called the Empire Brewery on Chestnut Street, which was taken over by his son Philip Best and renamed the Philip Best Brewing Company. And that Philip's daughter Maria married a steamboat captain, Captain Frederick Pabst, the eventual namesake of the brewery. If you want to hear more, come to Best Place at the Pabst Brewery, the former corporate offices for Pabst. We do a Pabst history tour there. I'm one of the tour guides. He just looked annoyed as I paid for my drink and walked off. It's a modest tale of malicious compliance, simply answering the question asked. But it was so satisfying. He should have been impressed and paid for your drink in admiration, not still be a jerk. That began strong and finished even stronger. Well done. They don't just give out that blue ribbon, Adam, leave it. The kingdom. Also, hipster girls are PBR's walking billboards. And they pay to do it. Smart is what it is. Also, I've taken that tour and freaking love you guys. 30 years from now, in a nursing home, 4 friends sit down for a game of cards. One says to the group, hey, remember when Joe here was totally PWNED by that PBR girl? Quote. They all laugh. Except Joe. Simple and best. Imagine gatekeeping, of all things. Pabst. Why are people like this? My friend Becky said something about the Nay Patriots and instantly a doofus attacks her with, name 5 guys on that team. She rattled off like 10. He was dating one of our other friends. So I made sure to talk football with Becky every time he was around. That guy absolutely hates me now. Like he is seething. It's hilarious. It would have been perfect if after you had completed schooling him, you said, and now, you tell me what great knowledge you have of PBR that made you believe you should challenge my knowledge of it? Quote. John Paul Jones was born July 6, 1747. He's considered the father of the United States Navy. Oh, you don't mean that JPJ?S. Apart from the misogyny inherent in the assumptions that women are wearing shirts about things they don't like for men's attention, it's just a shirt. Even if someone genuinely knows nothing about the thing, it's perfectly fine as a fashion choice. I just don't understand it. And if you were a man, he never would have asked that, or been so condescending. Sometimes it is so beautiful to teach a person they are wrong. Good job. I really enjoyed this one. I love this. I felt like I knew the twist was gonna be at the end and yet I was not disappointed. In fact, this may be one of my favorite malicious compliance stories. I don't understand this concept of, stop liking what I like. Peef, another hipster wearing a Pabst shirt. I bet they don't even know one of their songs. Refreshingly good compliance, I'll drink to that. I know that in 1844, Jacob Best started a brewery called the Empire Brewery on Chestnut Street, which was taken over by his son. And what was his name? Mr. Barkeep? Anyone? Bueller? Right. Philip Best, and he renamed the brewery. What was the name? Anyone? Bueller? And what was that daughter's name? Lol. Give him 20 questions. I used to work at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, VA back in the late 70s. Yes. I'm old, and yes, my back does hurt now. There were things that all employees had to know, one of which was all the ingredients to their beers. Rumor has it that one of the Bush family members came to the park and asked one of the street sweepers how Michelob was made. The sweeper joked and said a little Pabst, a little Miller, and a little Old Milwaukee all mixed together. Bush family member fired them on the spot. It's funny how guys like this think they're impressing someone. They're making an impression for sure, but not a good one. I'm old. If I see a young person with a Pink Floyd or Mega Man or some other nostalgic, to me, item of clothing, I'll sometimes say, "Love your shirt," or nothing at all. If it's a young lady wearing a band shirt or game shirt, I might even be more enthusiastic about it. Us older ladies need to stick with the younger ones. I hate that there are so many Karens out there. If I saw someone wearing a Duplin wine or Chocovine wine shirt, hell yeah, I'm gonna say something. Might even ask where they got it so I can get one too. I'm sorry old people suck so much. If it helps at all, there are a lot of us standing with you young'uns, allowing y'all on our lawns and everything.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.